Hi, my name is Jeff Wakefield, and I'll be your Math 130 instructor here in the spring semester. It's my hope that you have success in this class and that you learn a lot this semester. Now, before we do anything else, for those of you that are new to online learning here at MathSac, I want to show you how to get onto Canvas. Canvas, by the way, if you're not familiar, is the online platform where all of the assignments, announcements, grades, and other information for our class is stored. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, there's a couple main ways that you can get onto Canvas. One way is by using a normal computer with an internet browser such as Google Chrome, for example. And so right now I'm on the student portal, okay? And what you do once you get onto your student portal is you click on Canvas right here. All right, after you do that, you'll see this big blue button, log into MountSac Canvas. I'm going to click on that. And what you see right here, this is not going to come up, don't worry. Okay, let me clear that out. What will come up, and again, this page is going to look a little bit different than your page because this is my teacher page. The student page looks a little different. But what you will definitely see, though, is this tile right here. That all of you will see this. It says Math 130 Spring 2021. Okay, so click on that. Again, all of you will see this one. You may not see all this other stuff, but you'll see this box right here. Okay, click on that. And then, again, this page looks a little bit different because this is my page, but let me show you what your page is going to look like at this point in time. All right, it should look something like this right here. There are four main buttons that I want you to be concerned with over here on the side. One of them is announcements, which I'll talk about in just a moment. The one underneath that syllabus, which we'll talk about even before that here in just a moment. Also grades. Okay, that's self-explanatory. That's where you're going to find out what your grade is as you go through the semester. And then there's one other button called assignments, which is not on here yet because I haven't put any assignments in there yet since we haven't started the semester yet, but it will be there. Okay. And so you will see that later. Now, let's go ahead and first of all take it. And by the way, these other buttons here, don't worry about those for this class, although you're welcome to look at them if you want, but you don't need to be concerned about them for this class. So let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus button first. Okay, and you can see here that there's a number of things there, but before I talk about that, I want to show you how to get to this same spot right here by using the Canvas Student app, okay, in case you're using that. So let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so let me bring my phone in here, and you can see that I've got all my different apps on here and stuff like that. And you'll see here that there's an app that has a red circle right here. This one right here. Okay, that's the Canvas Student app. If you haven't already downloaded that, go ahead and download that. Again, it's called the Canvas Student app. Look for this icon right here with the red circle. Once you get it downloaded, click on it, and then again, you'll see that same tile we were looking at earlier on the laptop. And again, your page might look different than this, okay, but it'll definitely have this Math 130 Spring 2021 box here. Click on that. And again, you can see that it has all of those same things that it had on the laptop a moment ago. It has the announcements, the syllabus, the grades. It doesn't have the assignments tab yet, but it will. Okay, so let's first of all take a look at this syllabus tab here first. I'll click on that. And then what we have here is we have a whole bunch of different topics. This looks like a lot of stuff, but what it is it's like having one big syllabus broken up into different topics. Okay, and so I did that so that you can more easily refer to the different topics later if you need to. All right, but for now I need you to read all these different things. Okay, it's best to read these things prior to the first day of class. But you could read it as late as 7:30 a.m. on that first day of class, which, by the way, is February 23rd. Okay, you don't want to wait any longer than that because I have a quick survey for you to do. Okay, and it needs to be done by 9:35 a.m. that same morning, February 23rd. You need to get it done by 9:35 a.m. that morning in order to avoid being dropped from the course. Okay, there's going to be students on the waiting list for this class, so I need to enforce that rule about needing you to complete that survey by 9:35 a.m. that day. Okay, now as you read the first day of class link right there, okay, it'd be best if you read that even before, even earlier than the rest of these, because it talks about how to fill out that survey. Okay. Um, Also, a textbook is required for this class, and um, the thing is that there's more than one type of textbook you can get. Though you can get a physical paper copy, like a hardback or a paperback copy. I'm not sure if they have paperback, but they definitely do have hardback. I'll explain that here in a second. But there's also a digital copy, all right, where you just download it into your computer or phone. All right. If you get the digital copy, then there's no rush. Okay. You could just order that on the computer on the first day of class and it'll download it right away. But if you're getting a physical paper copy of the textbook, you want to read this link right here where it says purchasing the textbook. You want to read that right away. Okay. Because you're going to want to order that because since they're shipping it to you, you never know how long it's going to take. So you want to, get that ordered now to make sure you get it in time for the first day of class. You will need it for the first day of class because we take our homework assignments out of there, and I'm going to assign a homework assignment the very first day, and it will be due a couple days later. So you want to get that ordered and get that sent to your residence in time for the first day, again, which is February 23rd. If for some reason the people that you bought it from promised that you would get it by February 23rd and you don't, let me know right away. Okay, I can still help you out as far as getting you a copy of those homework problems so that you can still get your homework done on time. But you got to let me know. Okay, but hopefully you will get it in time for the first day, and getting that taken care of right now will certainly make that possible. Okay, so. Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, read all this stuff though. Okay. Also, let's go back to the main page here and take a look at the announcements tab. Right now, there's no announcements in there, but there will be a good number of announcements that are posted inside of here between now and the early morning of February 23rd. Again, the first day of class. Therefore, before filling out that survey that I mentioned to you a moment ago, go back into the announcements tab here one more time at about 7:30 a.m. on February 23rd, okay, and read whatever announcements that are in here that you haven't read yet, okay, and then you will then have read at that point all of the announcements up to that point. And you, assuming you've read all of the syllabus links that I just asked you to read as well, you will then be ready to do that survey that I've talked about. And again, that should only take about 1 to 2 minutes to do that. Okay. Now, why is it so important to read all of these announcements and all of these syllabus links before you get started with the class? Okay, get started with the notes and the first homework assignment and all that. Well, it's real tempting for a lot of students, especially in an online class, to just jump right into the class and jump right into the notes and the first assignment and all that without reading all of these things first. And the problem with that is that a lot of things that I ask you to do might throw you off or confuse you because you don't know what the rules are for the class and everything. Okay. And you just might end up doing something that you end up not needing to do or not supposed to do or something. And so obviously you don't want that to happen. So please take this seriously. That's why I have the survey in the first place, okay, to ensure that you've read all of those syllabus links and all the announcements. All right, so that because if you've done that, if you've read all of that, then you should know what to do for the class and you should be ready to get started, okay, on that first day. Again, with the homework assignment and taking the notes and everything, okay, you'll have no doubt that you know what's going on, okay. However, if you still have any questions after reading all of that, that's okay. I think I've answered just about every question in the syllabus and the announcements that I'm going to ask you to read. But if you still have any questions, that's perfectly fine. Okay, just follow the directions on the. if you go back to the syllabus link here, there's something called How to Contact Me. You can see it's down here near the bottom. Okay, How to Contact Me. And it'll tell you how to contact me, obviously. There's multiple ways to do that, but you can address your concerns with me at that time. Okay. So I look forward to helping you all succeed in this class. In the meantime, though, please be safe. Let me know if you have any questions, of course. Take care, and we'll see you soon.